So I recently heard of the Shoot Liaison Committee, and I then heard about Aim to Sustain, which is 9 organisations, which I have written down because I knew I wouldn't remember them all. But it's Countryside Alliance, British Association for Shooting and Conservation, British Game Alliance, Country Land and Business Association, Scottish Land and Estates, the Moorland Association, National Gamekeepers Organisation, and the Game Farmers Association. So they had a really strong launch, and I think their messages were really good, but then they seem to have just dropped off the grid and we haven't really heard much else from them. So I guess my question is, should we be placing our faith into our shooting organisations? As I've said already, I feel like sometimes they don't get the right messages across, or they're not putting that much information out there. So what is your opinion on that?
Well, the first thing is that everybody should engage with them. Mm-hmm. I'm a joiner.
Okay.
If there's an organisation that shares its values, I join it.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I don't agree with everything it does,
okay.
I think we should join. And when I was chairman of GWCT, what used to drive me mad was I'd try and get somebody to join GWCT and said, no, I'm in the Countryside Alliance. It's not. This isn't a religion. It's, I can't. It's not mutually exclusive. So that's the first thing. Second thing is it a good idea for them to get together? Yes, it's got to be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obvious. The way that it's come together, I think, is entirely desirable. So there has been talk about having one large organisation. I think that misses the point. If you've got a vibrant and active activity going on, then you will spawn lots of organisations. So the Game Farmers' aims and interests overlap the VASC, but they're not identical. So it's better to have a lot of organisations, but it is utterly desirable and necessary for them to share common interests and deal with things where they overlap. So what you've now got, in fact, when Ancestor is fully functioning, is a system where they will form, as I understand it, a sort of joint view of anything.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, pheasant rearing or something, whatever it is. They form a joint view. But you can take your nuance bit away and deal with it separately. So you've got the advantage of being together and you've got the advantage of being apart. That's great. The trick will be that they'll have to make that work. Yeah. And my view is it's early days yet. I mean, it seems a long time, but it isn't. Yeah. And what it needs is this, and this is really boring, is a strong administration. Yeah. You need people whose job it is to make sure that all the organisations work together all the time. So I was on the Shoot Liaison Committee, which did a lot of good work, but the problem was that it didn't have its own administration. When GWCT chaired it, we had the administration. When CA chaired it, they had the administration. So it was nobody's job. Yeah. It was your job for 12 months, it was a pain in the neck. Yeah. If you're the administrator. Yeah. But so you need people who wake up in the morning, and the thing that's worried them all night is how does the Aim to Sustain do better? Yeah. That's what they need to do, and that's, I think, what they're trying to do. But you've got to appoint people, you've got to find the resources and everything else. So I think jury's out. Yeah. But it's a really good idea. But as for the ordinary man or woman in the street, join everything. Okay. For God's sake, join GWCT, because there isn't anything like it. Don't say because you're in the Countryside Alliance you don't need to join BASC. Yeah. Because you do. And so support them all. Yeah.